Good morning everyone. I am Giancarlo Cagasan from Bachelor of Science in Mining Engineering 4. I will present to you the environmental impacts and economic considerations of copper. Copper is a metal vital to our modern world, yet its extraction comes at a cost. Today, we'll explore the complex relationship between copper mining, its economic importance, and its environmental impact, examining how we can strive for a more sustainable future. Copper is often called the metal of progress because it's so fundamental to our technology. From the wiring in our homes to the electric vehicles we drive, copper is everywhere. This high demand is only increasing as the world moves towards a more sustainable future. Fortunately, copper mining has a significant environmental footprint, from habitat destruction and water pollution to greenhouse gas emissions and air pollutions. The impacts can be far-reaching. Copper mining also plays a vital role in the global economy. It creates jobs, which means direct and indirect employment in mining, processing, manufacturing, and related services industry. Significant source of employment in some regions. Generates revenue for governments or revenue generation, which means taxes, royalties, and export earnings for governments. Contributes substantially to GDP of producing nations. Infrastructure development, which means mining often necessitates improved roads, power supply, and communication networks, benefiting local communities. Economic growth. Copper exports are a major driver of economic growth in many countries, particularly developing nations. Fluctuations in copper prices can have significant economic impacts. Challenge lies in finding the right balance. We need copper, but we also need to protect our environment. This involves making difficult trade-offs. So mining decisions inherently involve trade-offs between maximizing economic benefits and minimizing environmental costs. They are complex and often involve ethical considerations. Short-term economic gains can sometimes come at the expense of long-term environmental damage and social disruption. And prioritizing environmental protection may limit certain types of mining activities or require more investments in suitable practices, potentially impacting short-term profitability. Sustainable copper mining is possible. It requires careful planning, the use of innovative technologies, and a commitment to responsible practices. Here in Mine Design and Sustainability, we have environmental impact assessment, truly assess potential environmental risks before mine development, involve independent experts and local communities. AIS should be publicly available. Also, sustainable mining practices, employing technologies and methods to minimize environmental footprint, reducing water and energy consumption, using less toxic reagents, minimizing waste generation, and preventing AMD through careful waste rock management. For the reclamation and remediation, restoring mined areas to their original state or creating new, stable ecosystems. This includes revegetations, soil remediation, and water treatment, so this should be planned before mining begins. And the community engagement, involving local communities in decision-making processes, ensuring fair compensation for land use, and addressing social impacts. Free, prior, and informed consent, or FPIC, is crucial for indigenous in communities. For the conclusion, the future of copper mining depends on our ability to prioritize sustainability. By embracing innovative and working together, we can ensure that copper continues to benefit society without compromising the health of our planet. This is my references, and that's all for my presentation. Thank you.